of us to be on camera together. So tell me about AI and film, because also AI, we are in Hollywood. I work with a lot of movies. We do a lot of film packaging and film financing. How can filmmakers benefit from AI?
Well, there is right now an explosion of tools in the AI space for filmmaking. Filmmaking, sound creation, editing. In that space, there's right now, it's a revolution going on right now. And everybody's who is ignoring that space is going to have a big surprise in the next couple of years.
Don't ignore it. Work with it.
So you cannot ignore it. So to answer your question, first step is education. You need to understand better what is out there, how does it work, where does it help. You will, when you do that, you will find out there are certain spaces where it's lacking, where it's still, it's not precise enough, not accurate enough. So you will find those gaps, but those will be overcome after certain years. Some will never be overcome. AI system will never have a human consciousness. Correct. Right? It will never have that, but it will emulate many answers to, like this, you know.
That's true.
And so you can't ignore it. You need to get into the game.
I saw a movie, Mr. June. I saw a movie that was filmed from beginning. No, it was filmed. It was made by AI. It looked like a A-list movie made by Universal Studios, and it's actually a production company from London. And they filmed their whole movie, they produced the whole movie without directors, without actors, without producers. It was just a team of tech guy creating a film. How would you explain that? Guys, I need you to go to livestreamers.com. Livestreamers.com, I'm going to end the live streaming on Instagram. So I want you, if you guys want to continue watching us live, you're going to go to livestreamers.com. Livestreamers, let me give you the link. Mr. Garson, can you text me going so I can share it to the followers to go, because I'm only here on Instagram for a short amount of time. I want to thank all the followers, but come and join us on livestreamers.com, because we're going to continue with the event. I have more people to interview. I see amazing people came here, and I want you guys to meet all my people here, because again, I'm building a community of one big family. In my life, in my world, the Venture Capital World Summit and Club Annabella Corporation, we're all about building communities such as family, where you guys are going to have help with funding, networking, branding, anything that you need, any help that you need. You have a place to call home and get the service that you need and the help that you need. That's why I opened Club Annabella Corporation. I think we had a total of like almost 80,000 people live in my Instagram. Great to meet everyone. Here's the information about Sensei. So just so you know, if you scroll down, it says at my Sensei, M-Y-S-E-N-T-E, sorry, S-E-N-S-A-T-E. Okay, so this is beautiful Anna, the lady I interviewed earlier today. She is a gorgeous woman inside and out. She has pure soul. Beautiful woman, and she is the CEO of Sensei. So check out the Sensei if you guys want to be a part of Sensei, be a part owner of an amazing company that's about to blow up in the world. Invest in Sensei, the amazing company. I highly recommend. Check it out and actually try it, because I tried it and I loved it. And if I love something, you know you're in good hands. So I'm going to wrap it up here on the live streaming. You guys, we're going to continue with the event, but we're going to go on livestreamers.com. Thank you to all my followers on Instagram. Go to livestreamers.com. I'm going to see you on livestreamers.com. This is for good life. This is protection for all of us. I love you guys. I'll see you live on Livestreamers. Thank you. Okay, we're going to continue regarding... No, we're actually going to continue.
On live stream.
Yeah. So we're still going on live stream. We had about almost 100,000 live total. That's amazing. Instagram is very powerful. Very, very powerful, Instagram. And that's the thing about technology is really, I mean, we're here in a beautiful group of people, and I want to introduce everybody here to come and say hi to the camera, because we're still filming, we're still going to use that footage to showcase who you guys are. And thank you so much. Instagram is incredible because it really helps a lot to, actually I'm going to film on my other phone now. It helps a lot to showcase who you are and what you believe and what you support with your voice, with your social media. So here's my question to you. We're still filming, so just so you know, we're still in production. So here's my question to you. As an investor, I'm an investor. As an investor, how would you advise investors to invest in AI? What is a good way to invest in AI? Because there's so many AI, there's so many companies. Where do we start and what do we invest in? Who?
I think the most important thing to understand is there are many companies who are building AI just for the sake of AI.
Right.
I think the most important thing is what problem does AI solve? And just because adding an AI label to a product doesn't make it necessarily better. So as an investor, my focus would be, first of all, okay, you have an AI product, what problem does it solve? That should be the first focus. The second focus should be what technology does it use? Right? And the different AI technologies that makes it work. Some are better than others. Some work better in one field. Some work better in other fields. And familiarizing yourself. And I know it's a little bit technical, but familiarizing yourself. What technologies are out there? What technologies are available to solve certain problems?
Where should we start? If we want to decide, you know what, I don't want to put my money in the stock market anymore. I want to put my money with AI. Where should we start as an investor?
A good place to start is analytical AI is a very good place to start because it's a more controlled environment. You can measure better also, for example, how it performs. Generative is obviously very powerful. You achieve great results, say creating videos, creating audio, creating images. That's a whole space. But it's more of a Wild West type of environment. It's more difficult to assess how good the technology is.
Right.
So in AI, in order to see how good an AI is, you need to measure it. But measuring how good something is not easy, right? Because the tools that you have, by measuring, you may interfere with results. So that's why there's another reason why I'm making the distinction between generative and analytical AI. Analytical is a bit, quote, boring, if you will, but it's much more useful for a business environment because businesses run on processes.
Correct.
And process improvement is analytics. Right?
He's an expert for a reason. So do they have like AI in the stock market, by the way? I mean, as far as like if I want to invest in AI, should I go to stock market? Should I go to private companies? Where should I go to invest in AI?
There are not many.
I'm still lost because I'm sure everybody is.
There's not too many public companies. There are few, but not too many of them. But really, right now, because AI is so young, right?
It's a baby. It's a
baby.
It's been around
in a practical sense. In a practical, it has been around for a long time, but not in practical use. It became practically useful since computing power has increased.
Right.
That's the key, really, right? Computers are now strong enough, fast enough to do really something with it, right? Just 5-10 years ago, you may have the best algorithm, best idea, but you just don't have enough computing power.
Right.
And that makes a difference. The parallel processing that's taking place, chip makers and like NVIDIA kind of a thing. So you can invest in that. That's more like indirect investment also because NVIDIA is more in the semiconductors. Right. Although they're also venturing into AI space as well.
I know some of my friends, very successful people, they invested in AI like many years ago, and today they cashed out millions.
Sure.
That's insane.
Right now, I think the venture place is the place to go, I believe. The public stock market is just not filled with good AI companies yet, in my view, kind of thing. But they will come. They will with 100% come, and also how they come has changed. Say, just a few years ago, making a small company billions was inconceivable. It's not possible.
Right.
That a small company, an AI company-driven company, becomes a billion-dollar company. And that it's really changing in many ways the name of the game. How companies evolve, mature, become successful. It is literally changing the level, changing the level field, the playing.
And it's all started with ChatGPT, right?
No, ChatGPT is just one of them. ChatGPT is one of them. It started. It started the whole, if you will, revolution, if you will. They were maybe the first company that really made practical something out of it, out of the laboratories into the real world.
As well, to go to homework with AI.
Correct. It's to make it something useful, practical. Right. But have in mind, even ChatGPT, as many other AI engines, do have problems. Hallucinations, wrong results, mixed results, missed results, right? And the issue with AI is obviously when you talk with somebody, you get a emotional sense how confident this person is. Right. For example, is it are you going to be in a meeting tomorrow? Then when you talk with a person, this person might give you, I'm probably 70% sure, I'm very positive. You get a sense of confident you have an answer. But when you get an answer from AI machine like ChatGPT, it will tell you everything is 100%. Although it's not, right? Yeah. So that is the big danger of that, of being aware of that.
Elon Musk said that he's a little scary AI because he's scared that it will take over. that AI will take over humanity.
Good.
And that's
Right.
something that everybody is concerned because we're building robots that acting like human and they're heartless. So there is a little risk to it because we want to protect our family and our children and our future. So we're going to get more people on camera. So what are your thoughts about that? Because I'm concerned about that. The danger that can come out of the robots.
Yeah.
What would you say regarding that?
Well, it's definitely coming. Without a question, we are, in a way, I feel like in many ways we should be having more of a conversation about AI, which we're not having. I talk to many industry leaders in different industries like commercial real estate, insurance, and everybody's almost like pretending AI will just blow away. Everybody's pretending this is just a fad that will go away.
It's actually going to get bigger and bigger and bigger. The whole world is going to change.
It's almost like a song that you hear on radio or something, or on Instagram or something. Oh yeah, everybody's excited about the song, and then 2 weeks later nobody remembers about it. And this ain't it. This is here to stay. This will, in my view, fundamentally change people's lives, how we work, how we live. And what makes it even more, if you will, tricky is that changes in AI don't happen gradually. They happen in bursts. It's like a dam breaking.
Right.
So and that makes it so deceiving because it looks like there could be a hurricane in front of the coast, but everything is sunny here, everything is sunshine, everything looks great.
Yeah.
Not realizing in front of the coast there's a tsunami, there is a hurricane out there, and you only see the satellite pictures.
Right.
And AI is a little bit like that. In our everyday life, everything looks normal, nothing has changed, but AI doesn't change gradually. It will happen just one day.
No, it's really changing our lives.
And it will change drastically, like a dam bursting, and then a lot of companies that have failed to prepare for that will have missed the boat and perhaps permanently have to shut down. Because they cannot be competitive anymore. So, and building processes in place. So it's very difficult.
Thank you so much, June.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, June. We have to continue with our event. There was a lot of knowledge about AI. I hope you guys got all the things that you need regarding AI technology and how much it's changing our life and our world. I want to get to all of our guests here today, and I also would like for you guys to have lunch break. But Alan, I do want to get you on camera as well. I want you to come.